Alrighty, welcome into a Getting Technical solo game breakdown here for Tuesday night. Wyatt, we are talking to your boys in blue, who are now the number one team in the country as of yesterday. They're taking on 7th-ranked Purdue. A big matchup in the Big Ten tonight, 6:30 Eastern start time on Peacock, competing with the Olympics a little bit there on Peacock. But going to be a really, really nice game here. Excuse me. I know you're heating up in college basketball. We went on yesterday, talked Iowa State and Houston. I know you hit a couple of plays on that game, so your run has continued. These are your boys. It's only right that I send it to you first. But before I do, we are going to have multiple breakdowns today. We're going to be talking North Carolina and NC State, as well as Nebraska and Iowa as well. So if you're interested in those games, go check those out over at our page, Better Green on YouTube. And while you're there, if you have not subscribed already, consider doing so. If you like this video, hit that like button, leave us a comment down below. Who's your pick, Michigan and Purdue? Wyatt, let's get to your pick before we get to our commenters. How are you breaking down your boys in blue at Mackey tonight?
Yeah, the three games we're going to be talking about, this is my least favorite and kind of goes against doesn't go against, but it doesn't fit my system play. So I have 3 or 4 system plays that I'm looking to get in tonight. If you want all 4 of those, make sure you do check out Better Green. I'll be posting them over on our website over there. But like I said, this could be a fantastic day for the system, or the system kind of kicks me in the butt. But I kind of expect the latter there, but hopefully we can stay profitable. On to Michigan, Purdue. I mean, I'll just say it. I'll never bet against my boys, but I can give out predictions, but I will not actually put money betting against Michigan. But I think you have to take Purdue here. I mean, Michigan is number one for the first time since 2013. It's a huge accomplishment. I think the guys are really excited. They have a huge week this week in college basketball. They have 2 top 7 games. And to start off is probably the toughest atmosphere in the Big Ten at Mackey at number 7 Purdue, who is maybe heating up a little bit after just honestly dominating Nebraska last game. They will allow Nebraska to claw back, but dominated for 45 minutes of that game. And I just think it's a bad spot for Michigan. I think they're really excited, like I said, about being number 1. They have Duke on deck at a neutral site. So I gotta lean, unfortunately, with the Boilermakers, but just again, full transparency, I'm not going to take Purdue. I'll never bet against Michigan. If I don't like Michigan, I just won't bet it, or I'll find like an over and under. But even the total, I'm not super intrigued by. So I do think Purdue honestly pulls it out outright on the money line. But if you want to take the plus 2.5, that would be my pretty big lean for this game. Unfortunately, betting again or predicting against my Wolverines here.
Yeah, I'm with you in the fact that I don't love this game whatsoever from a betting aspect. Obviously, from a viewing aspect, it should be a very good one here. But I slightly agree with you on Purdue plus 2.5. And yeah, just the pressure now of Michigan being that number 1 team, which I believe they thought they were this entire year. But now to actually get there and have that one next to your name, it does come with a lot of pressure. You mentioned the big week coming up. Obviously, Duke and Michigan is being talked about like a Final Four matchup, if not even a national championship matchup. So there is a touch of a look ahead. Michigan's kind of rolled everyone they've played since that loss to Wisconsin, which Wisconsin, pretty good team, turns out. But yeah, I just think the spot here is just not great for Michigan. But to be honest with you, Michigan, to me, I was thinking about this morning, it's like to put it in NFL terms, it's the Kansas City Chiefs when they were in their prime, where you just couldn't bet on them because I just don't feel like there's any value ever. But it's also very hard to go against them, So I don't have any want to step in front of Michigan at this point in the season. But also I just don't know the value is there betting on them. So this is a pretty easy pass for me. Like I said, I do lean the Purdue side. They just below Iowa. They have Indiana on deck, who's a team they lost to. So I guess a touch of a look ahead in-state rivalry game there. But Indiana's I don't think Purdue is going to have any problem blowing out Indiana in the second game, even though they did lose to them already. But Michigan, just, that huge game against Duke. Obviously, this is as big. It's probably bigger than the Duke game because it is in conference. It's at Mackey. It's against the team that's kind of owned the Big Ten for the last 4 or 5 years. But like I said, the Duke game's just kind of getting hyped up. So I'll lean Purdue plus 2.5, but not going to shock me if Michigan wins this game by double digits. So it's not a game I'm looking too forward to playing. Should be great for viewing, but I got to lean with the Boilermakers here.
Yeah, I don't hate it at all. I'll be rooting hardcore for Michigan. Really excited about the game. I hope it's super competitive. Maybe stay hot and take a win margin, but I don't love it in this game. I think either Michigan or Purdue could win by double digits. It would have not shocked me in the slightest. So yeah, I'll probably honestly just watch it. I think that's going to be a great idea and probably a great investment for me just to watch it with no money on the line.
I feel like it's better in college basketball. I can't sweat college basketball anymore. It's just too back and forth. Every possession feels like life or death. I just can't do it. But guys, that'll wrap it for this solo game breakdown. Again, we will have North Carolina and NC State as well as Nebraska, Iowa coming up next. So stay tuned for those. But thanks for watching. As always, we'll see you for the next episode of Getting Technical, brought to you by Better and Green.
Welcome to Better and Green, eh? To Better and Green, eh? To Better and Green, eh? Listening to cash out, that's what it's all about. Come on, let's make cash now. We always on spot and we cover all spot from the bottom to the top, hey. Shout out to Ethan, shout out to Wyatt, shout out to Ben. Welcome to our podcast, Better and Green.